Alright guys, the goods are here. Me and my husband always joke that there's no way to spend $100 at Trader Joe's. Like, no matter what I fill in the basket, I don't get over like 80. But this time, I managed. However, I will say I stocked up on all of my protein, frozen fish and seafood and cold brew coffee and just stuff that I don't normally get. So I am pretty excited to go through this all with you, but you can see pretty pink peonies that I got. And now time to trek home in traffic. See you soon. Okay guys, so I just got back from the gym and from Trader Joe's. Just wanted to show you guys what I got this time around for a healthy, lower carb grocery haul. So what I really went with here was going with good proteins. I got some frozen fish, quick, easy dinners, and maximum flavors. So I'm just gonna get right to it now. So the first thing I wanted to start with was proteins. I got these egg whites and eggs. I've had these before. I have not had these, but they are pasture raised, cage free, free range. The difference is that the pasture raised generally just graze all day and they're not in a cage. I know the terminology can be different and vary from place to place, but I always try to go with pasture raised if I can because it is the most humane that you can get. These here are cage-free liquid egg whites. I've had them before. They go quick. You know, in our house, we eat so many egg whites. They go so quickly. So continuing on the protein, and these I absolutely love. Trader Joe's chili lime chicken burgers. Guys, these are amazing. So there's 4 in each one. Last time I got 1 pack. I ate 2 for dinner the other day, and then I had 1 for lunch, and my husband had 1. They're really easy to grill. They are so quick to make, and they are so good. On top of that, for 1 burger, we have 150 calories, 6 grams fat, 310 of sodium, 3 grams carbs with 2 grams of fiber, and 19 grams of protein. These are so good for you and so tasty. So I got 2 this time because last time 1 was not enough. 2 is probably not enough this time either. So also from the frozen section, I got these wild silver coho salmon portions. They're deboned and skinless. And I got 2 of them. 1 for me, 1 for my husband. I like that they're deboned and skinned already. For me, I just don't really prefer fish with skin on it, but I do love wild caught salmon. It is high in omega-3s, low in omega-6s, really good for you with all of the good fats. Perfect dinner. I'm gonna look into how these were caught because we saw Seaspiracy recently, and that will make you change the way you look at seafood. So if you haven't seen it yet, definitely I recommend looking into it, as long as you're okay with a little bit of things that make you uncomfortable. If you've got like a weak stomach or if you're easily upset, I might not watch it. However, it's worth knowing. So I'm trying to be more responsible with my seafood because it's hard for me to give it up. These are distributed in a product of Canada, so I'll look into this more, maybe give you guys an update on it. But they are relatively inexpensive, $6, $7, and pretty decent sized portions. So we might make these in the oven, or we might grill them up. I don't know. It's nice to have options. And then following up on seafood, I thought these looked good. They are Trader Joe's swordfish fillets, or swordfish steaks, I should say. I've never had them before, but you know, I've had swordfish. They're wild caught. They were only $9. Come with this cute little recipe on the back. I think these will be really good grilled, and I think my husband will actually really like these. He doesn't know I got these yet, but I think he will like them. And I think this is it for the meat section. I got this Trader Joe's bacon It is no sugar, dry rubbed, and uncured. I believe this is what my mother-in-law made recently for us when we were on vacation, and we absolutely loved it. There were a couple to choose from here, so I don't know for sure, but I'll let you guys know. I feel like you can't go wrong with bacon. And it's dry rubbed, so my husband will love it. So continuing on with frozen food, I got some miscellaneous things that I think will be really good to eat when we're looking for some inspiration, or when we're looking for just maybe almost like a cheat night. But we actually, a funny thing we do, we go for quiches a lot. And I saw the nutritional facts on this. This is a quiche Lorraine. It's got ham and cheese. It's 200 calories, 11 grams carbs, and 9 grams protein for a quarter of this. So we would cut this in half. We'd probably each eat half. So, you know, I'm thinking 22 grams carbs for me for the night for dinner. It's a little high, but it's not terrible. These are quick and easy to make, which is why we get them. And I think this is going to be more, it'll be a little healthier than the ones we get at the grocery store, which are huge. So I think this will be a nice, easy dinner, which is what we really use these for. Cauliflower gnocchi. This is an easy one. I didn't get a lot of veggies this time, but I did make some cauliflower gnocchi recently, and I try to keep a lot of these on hand. So I used one, and I want to restock. Sticking on the cauliflower trend, I try to make cauliflower fried rice if I can, and I find that a lot of times I'm just not great at making them from just rice cauliflower. So I got this blend here, the spicy Mexican style riced cauliflower. I like that the flavors are included. I'm hoping I can make this as a side for maybe like a taco night, or maybe I can even put them in the tacos. Maybe I can make more stuffed peppers with it and put this in it. Either way, it's only 50 calories a cup, and 4 net carbs, 2 grams of protein. Honestly, I figured give it a shot for another somewhat cheat night. I got this shiitake mushroom chicken stir fry. This also per cup only has 7 grams of net carbs and has 20 grams of protein. So honestly, for like a cheap Chinese night, I don't think this will be that unhealthy for a Chinese style cheat night. So I'm actually excited to try this. The lady at the cashier that was cashing me out actually specifically saw this and said, "Oh my god, that's my favorite. This is so great." So I'm hoping that stands for something. I'm trying to remember what else I even got in here. It's like never-ending groceries. Another thing that I got, I am not going to know how to pronounce this, and I am so sorry, but it is palak paneer. It's a spinach and paneer cheese seasoned with a bit of curry and chili. This only has 4 grams net carb per container, so 8 grams a container. It doesn't have rice, and I have no idea what it is, but I like cheese and I like spinach, and what's not to like, right? This I've had before, and this isn't super healthy, but per 2 tablespoons, it's only 2 grams carbs. So it is a spinach and artichoke dip. I figure I can actually heat this up and maybe eat it with veggies. That's what we're gonna go for. I'm gonna eat it with veggies. But yeah, spinach and artichoke dip, very tasty. I've had it before. Maybe I can cut up some chicken in it. I don't know. Maybe we can go crazy. But this is actually very good. Loved it. I did a review on it in my blog a while ago, like a couple years ago, but I really enjoy this, and so I saw it and I just kind of couldn't resist. I love these, and last time we got it, my husband also loved it. So instead of sharing, I figured I would just get 2. They're huge, as you can see. It is kettle cooked chicken soup. It tastes like such a good home style chicken soup. It's got all the veggies, all the chicken, and the delicious broth, but it doesn't have the noodles. So the macros on this are going to be a lot better, which is why I've been getting this. They've had this out for a couple years now, and I get it every time I'm there. So I stocked up. I got 2 for the next rainy day. Now on to the fun part, which is like the dip section and all the tasty seasonings. We are almost done. I got through the first bag. That was a heavy bag. That was the frozen bag. We're on to bag number 2. We are almost out of here. I got this romesco dip. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Last time my sister-in-law corrected me. But it is like a roasted pepper dip. It almost tastes to me like roasted red pepper pesto. So it's got like the fiery sweetness of red pepper, but it's got almost like crunch of like pine nuts or something like that. It is a bright and zesty Spanish-inspired sauce made with red peppers, tomatoes, and crushed almonds. So that makes sense why. I put this on sandwiches. I eat it with veggies. I like to put it on like a charcuterie board. I don't know. It's good. And I've got this green goddess salad dressing, which I also eat my veggies with and put on salads, obviously. I'll also dip my chicken in this. I really like this here. Quickly, I stocked up on some of my favorite seasonings. This soyaki I put on a lot of roasted veggies, and I also will put it with my chicken. It is slightly sweeter, so it's not super healthy low carb wise, but I do just absolutely love the taste of it, and a little goes a long way. It also has sesame seeds in it, so if you like a sweet and sour chicken or anything sesame, this you might really like. I love this. We buy this all the time. My husband actually specifically requests it. And this Thai red chili sauce, yeah, is absolutely amazing. I love this. It's not spicy, it's kind of sweet, but it does have some, it's got some body to it, so it's not just pure sweet. I don't know how to describe it, but if you like a good red curry sauce, this you'll love. I make this actually with a sweet potato and cauliflower gnocchi hash with chicken sausage, or turkey, or whatever you've got on hand, cauliflower gnocchi, and a sweet potato and kale hash. Drizzle this on. So good. Is another sauce that I'm stocking up on. I just bought this like a month ago, and it's mustard. It is a aioli garlic mustard spread sauce. I put this on everything, especially burgers. I just find that it gives an amazing flavor. It's got like a strong garlic, almost like a horseradish taste to it. You can tell it's mustard. You know what? It's not horseradish. It's got a strong garlic mustard taste to it, like a spicy mustard. But it is so good with veggies, with crackers, with burgers, with chicken, with anything. So I got more of this. I'm not going to open it yet, but I do want to have it on hand in case they stop making it. As always, onion salt. You see me use this every day. It's not new, but I get it every time I'm there. This I saw somebody on Instagram use, and it is a Magnificauce. Magnificauce? A tangy sauce of secret proportions. So somebody said this is amazing, and I'm gonna give it a try on everything. We'll see. It's kind of high. For 2 tablespoons, it's 6 grams of carbs and 110 grams of calories. So if you're counting your calories, this isn't that bad. If you're counting your carbs, maybe just do a tablespoon. I don't know. Some more things I haven't tried, but I'm assuming I'll like. California sun-dried tomatoes, pretty easy. I will slip this into sauces or make it with chicken a lot. I like to have these on hand. I can't always find these at my grocery store, so here we are. This is new. Trader Joe's instant cold brew coffee. I love a good cold brew. We know this. And I keep buying the Starbucks kind, but it's like $6 a container, and I go through it every couple days. This was only $3. We've taken what's typically a 12 to 24 hour process and turned it into an instant affair. With this cold brew process, 100% Arabica coffee blend, you are just a stir away from smooth, easy drinking. Okay, cool. Now what? Add 1 heaping teaspoon to 12 ounces of cold water and stir. Achieve your preferred cold brew strength. Add more coffee or more water as needed and enjoy. I don't know if you've ever tried this, let me know, but I'm so excited for this. I might make this today. On to my favorite part, which is snacks, and I didn't get a lot this time because I'm trying to be good, but I did get these salt and pepper pistachios. Macros on these are really good. It's only 6 grams of net carbs, 170 calories, 14 grams of fat, but most of those fat grams are the healthy kind, and that's per quarter cup without shells or half cup with shells. I can eat these really quickly. There's 6 servings per container. Me and my husband will probably fight over these, but salt and black pepper, I'm good. I'm good to go. I got these seasoned kale chips. I don't know what they're seasoned with. Tahini, actually. Carrot powder, onion powder, cane sugar, lemon juice, mustard powder, sea salt, and garlic powder. So that's right up my alley. We'll probably eat these really quickly, but I like kale chips, actually. I like to make kale chips at home, but I always seem to burn some of them. They make the house kind of smell bad, and if I can get them in a bag, I will. But I got seaweed chips. Now hear me out, I've had seaweed chips before. They're actually really good to sprinkle over food for a little bit of salt with a ton of health benefits. So maybe you don't want to just go right out and eat them, but you have something you might need salted. Wasabi roasted seaweed snack is what I got this time, and they're really healthy for you. Half the package is 1 gram of carb and 30 calories. I mean, you can't go wrong. The problem is I eat these pretty quickly. I haven't tried this, and I haven't had them in a while, to be honest. I want to open them and see what they taste like. Should we do a taste test on the camera? I haven't had seaweed chips in maybe like 5 years. Smell kind of fishy. Kind of tastes like sushi, but like just the seaweed part. I'm not selling it, but you know, they're actually pretty good. The wasabi is kind of like a sweet and salty, spicy taste. I don't know. Yeah, I think I like them. I definitely like them. I don't know how you'll feel about them, but I like them. My husband might like them too. I should mention they have other seasonings also. It's not just wasabi. I will say they're really crispy at first, but then they kind of like melt into your mouth. So texture wise, that might throw some people off. Okay guys, so that's going to conclude today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If so, please don't forget to like and subscribe below, and I will see you next time. Bye.